Live from their studio in South Florida, Twist Gaming. Featuring lead broadcaster, Matt Koza. Co-host and creative genius, Josh Perry. Co-host and interviewer extraordinaire, Ann Lazito. Co-host and marketing mogul, Aaron Murphy. With appearances from special guest, Lucy. Welcome to Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. This is Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us. We're coming to you live here from our studio in sunny South Florida, bringing you another episode of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death. Or was this Season 7?
Season 7.
Season 7, 7 Swordsman. Lots of 7, 777. But I'm Matt.
Lots of S's. I'm Josh.
And we're Twist Gaming. For those of you that are joining us for the first time, Twitch Plays Kingdom Death is an ongoing campaign of Kingdom Death Monster where you guys get to control one of the characters, and you do that by responding to polls, shouting out what you want to do in chat, and most importantly, doing really cool stuff like rolling dice, like so.
Rolling.
So I'll request dice in chat. You can then click the extension to roll or type !roll, and it's going to randomly select someone who did roll, and then stuff's going to happen. Just like so. So Ice Chamber rolled a 7 there. So with that, we put up a poll in the pre-stream, and we're going to be fighting a level 1 Antelope this year. But first up, Josh, what happened last episode on Twitch Plays Kingdom Death?
It was a while ago. It was ages ago, I feel like.
It's like 3 weeks.
Yeah. We beat up a line.
Mm-hmm.
You died.
I did.
Got back. We had rivalry.
What?
Rivalry.
What?
Rivalry. I can't
What?
say it.
Rivalry.
And my two characters decided they needed to fight with each other.
Yeah.
And then one of them died.
So that was good.
Was that last year or was that the year before?
No, I think that was last year.
Yeah.
Pretty sure we didn't get rivalry coming out of the first settlement.
But
Okay.
I thought... did we have 2 settlement events?
Yeah, we got extra settlement events.
Oh, so we had Open Maw as well.
Yes, we did.
And that's how Twitch got the sword.
Yep, so Twitch got the Lantern Sword, so they're going to F some stuff up this time. So Twitch is playing as Sharon S. Karen. I'm playing as Russ.
I'm playing as... Do you even Dracula, bro?
Yeah.
You put it all as one word. Even Dracula is one word, and that's why I couldn't read it.
It's called being efficient, Joss.
No.
And who else are you playing as?
Leonidas Lionbait.
All right, so Josh needs some help. Sprinkle the fairy dust over the board, please. There we go. It's not a new campaign. This is the 7 Swordsmen. So we're in Lantern Year 2. So it's the start of a newish campaign. So Twitch, you guys are playing as Sharon. Your color is pink. I'm playing as Russ. My color is the green armor. So I'm the green armor survivor. You'll see that in just a second. Yeah, this is Lantern Year 2 of 7 Swordsmen. So then, Josh, what's your colors again?
Red and green, but my colors... Red is red for the board, and then my green character is going to be the yellow miniature.
Okay. Russ from the op. Get it right. All right, so I'm going to start off first. Josh, you're going to go second and third, and chat, if they need to, will go fourth. Sounds good?
Yep.
All right, so first up, we got Teething. Whoops, I just broke everything. Teething. The survivors find a trail of large, rotting teeth littering the ground. Each survivor may scavenge. Roll a d10 on the table. I'm going to scavenge.
I think everyone's going to scavenge.
Well, not necessarily, because we could run out of teeth, right?
Maybe.
I rolled a 2. I find nothing of use. Chat, I'm assuming you're going to go look for stuff. So go ahead and roll. Let's see what you get. I believe in you. I believe in a thing called chat. Just listen to the rhythm of the chat. Peace Fishy's here. Hello, Peace Fishy. They rolled a 7. So, Josh, they found one large, flat tooth squirming antelope resource. Josh, you have to roll for both of your survivors. Mr. I'm going to just sit on Facebook all day.
Yep. You got me.
All right. So, there is only one more large flat tooth, but you can help thin out that resource deck a little bit.
Red's going first with a 4.
You find nothing of use.
And then green's going to go with an 8.
That's the other large flat tooth.
Yeah.
So we found some teeth. When you gain this, a survivor of your choice gains +1 insanity. Are there any survivors that we want to give plus insanity to?
I will take an insanity because I'm not going to get any.
And we have one more insanity.
I will take both of them.
Both of them.
Do you get plus insanity on arrival?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, and then we're going to continue down. We go, and then we're going to draw a hunt event. Josh, this is your first character. Who's your first character?
Is going to be Leonidas, Lionbait.
So Leonidas needs a random hunt event. Please roll a D108. Again, it's a 108 because you can interact with the stream and grab your own, create your own hunt events, settlement events, stuff like that, and interact with it. So we got a 62. So Josh, what's a 62?
You know what? I bought a second rulebook and I left it over there, so I can't even tell you. I can eventually do it,
Not tonight, though.
but not tonight because I didn't think about it.
All right, so a 60.
62 quote is, "I'm going to kill you in your sleep, Anne."
It's aggressive.
Yeah.
It's actually the space between the rocks. The survivors are distracted by a dark crack in the endless sea of stone faces. It's Josh's butt. If any survivor has a pickaxe,
Nope.
otherwise each survivor rolls a d10 with the lowest scoring survivor becoming a straggler. So Josh, please roll a d10. I
For
rolled
both my characters.
I rolled a 10.
Rolled a 5 and a 3.
So 3 is low roll right now. And let's see what chat...
Sorry, Chamber.
A 5. All right, so Josh, you are the straggler. So that means the straggler stops to gaze into the depths and refuses to stop staring. When the other survivors drag them away, they babble incoherently. Whatever they saw changed them forever. They gain one random disorder. All right, so Chad, we're going to need a random disorder, please. Please pull one, and let's see what Josh's character got. So which character is this again, Josh?
This is Leonidas.
Leonidas Lionbait. They are going to get the absent seizure. The first time you would suffer a brain trauma each showdown, you are instead knocked down and forget a fighting art.
Okay.
Interesting. Babbling incoherently is fitting for Josh. All right, so then we're going to progress down the board. We're going to go... And Josh, your second character.
Yes. Do you even Dracula, bro?
Do you even Dracula, bro, has found the vomit pile.
Yay, vomit!
The survivors find the half-digested remains of their quarry's last meal. Each survivor may scavenge, gaining 1 courage and rolling on the table.
Damn right I'm scavenging. Vomit? Yeah.
I'm scavenging. I rolled a 9. I gained 1 understanding and an antelope resource.
I rolled a 2 and a 4.
Understanding. And so, chat, I need to have you roll a die. So, she rolled a 2 and a 4. Sickening. Archive all consumable gear.
Bye, monster greases.
You had monster grease?
Mm-hmm. All our characters have monster grease.
Oh, look at that. Sure do. Chat rolled a 7, so a 7 is going to be gain 1 survival. So they're going to be up to the max survival. So I gained a monster resource, so I am going to grab
And did you give both your characters courage?
Now I did. I gained myself a pelt. So we got more fur. Yay.
Yay, fur.
Coarse and warm. Yay. All right, so then moving right along. Guess what? That's it. That's the antelope fight.
The fight's over? We're done?
That's the whole fight.
We're just going to go home
Just
now?
like that, we go home now. All right, so Josh, please set up the board. Do it all by yourself. No
I
help
have
from
no
me.
idea what the board's supposed to be set up, and I'm pretty sure we just start at the board edge, so they can all start by you.
Yeah, that is very true, actually. So I got Mr. Reachington here, so don't worry, folks. I will be scraping the board today. So the monster's going to start in the middle. We're all going to start on the board edge. Do you have any preference of where on the board edge you're going to be, Josh?
I don't think he could reach us no matter where we're at, so we could all stand together.
All right, so Josh, we're going to need 3 acanthus plants, 1 bug spot, and 2 random terrain cards.
Right. So 3 acanthus. Bug spatch.
What's wrong with Mr. Reachington? He's a fancy boy. 3 bug patches, 1 bug... I'm sorry, 3 acanthus plants, 1 bug patch, and 2 random terrains. Howdy, Warpsman 2. How you doing today? Yeah, Josh, if you could adjust the, I believe, saturation. It is a little oversaturated.
I asked that before, and you told me no.
Yep, I sure did. You know why?
Because you hate me, and you want to see me suffer and cry.
Yep, that's pretty much sums it up. I like that. Good response. All right. So, what did we pull for our random terrains, Josh?
3 stone columns, a Debris,
Debris.
and yeah, that's it.
All right. So, go ahead and put those in the field wherever you would like. The acanthus need to go within 4 spaces of the monster.
And the Debris is board edge. So Matt, put this over by one of us.
One of us. One of us. Koopa Gabba, Koopa Gabba.
Matt, can you like put this like in between us and the survivors, please?
And the survivors.
Yeah.
You mean the monster?
Between, yeah, whatever. Same shit.
Different day.
Oh, and a bug patch. Oh, you didn't get a bug, Matt.
You didn't ask me to.
But like, you didn't get a bug when you got the bug mix. Let's see if this works. Oh yeah, giggity giggity.
I don't like that.
What? That I can walk over here with my headset still plugged in?
Yeah, I wish. Can you fix the camera while you're up to?
Which camera?
The main camera. It needs to come towards me a little bit. Just ruin everything.
That is dead center
Okay.
on the table. It's the crosshairs lined across.
Yeah, but it's probably off kilter X and Y. But whatever, it's fine. So come sit down. I know you're lying, but that's fine.
I'm not lying. It's
Oh, yeah,
cool
'cause
that
you sit like this.
I do.
Okay.
Sit like a savage.
Cool. So that's set up. Are we ready to go?
If you're ready, I'm ready.
Sure. So the monster's going to start with Trample in play, because he's a little tramp, and you could adjust that exposure while we're doing this. Not exposure, the
Saturation.
When the monster collides with the survivor, they suffer damage equal to the monster's level to a random hit location. So 1 damage to a random hit location. Then the monster's basic is going to be closest knockdown survivor in range, no target graze, 2 speed, 2+ accuracy, 1 damage.
Is that better, Matt?
That's much better, thank you. All right, so I think we're ready to go. So the monster's going to go first. Monster control is going to start with whom, Josh?
It's lit on you, so let's start with Russ.
Russ. So he's going to do Gore.
Gore.
Full move in the direction the monster is facing and turn to face the closest survivor. Okay, so he's going to full move 6 directly in front of himself.
Yep.
All
Is there
right.
facing in the
2,
book, Matt?
3, 4, 5. Nope. 6. So he's going to go here.
And he's going to turn around and face us.
Okay. Come here, Mr. Antelope. There you go. I knew you could do it. Okay. So then he's going to target a random survivor in range.
None of us.
Then he's going to graze. So graze is he's going to... the monster full moves to the closest acanthus plant and ends its turn. If the monster is on or adjacent to an acanthus plant, archive the terrain and heal 1. Okay, so he's going to move to the closest acanthus plant, which is going to be this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just enough to get to it. And then...
You have 1 extra space, because you would have been adjacent to it.
Oh, that's true. And then he is going to nom 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 it. He's not going to gain any health, though. So it's okay.
Okay.
So it's our turn. So, Josh, you're actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're not close enough. None of us are close enough.
Okay. I'm going to go check that terrain, though.
You're going to check the debris?
Yep, the Debris.
All right, so what did you roll there?
I rolled a 4.
What's a 4 on the debris table?
You tell me, Matt.
It is... find useful remains, gain 1 basic random resource, and archive this terrain.
Ooh, basic.
Basics? Pretty good. All right. So, chat, what would you guys like to do? You could run...
Could move. I want to move. I want to move.
But so, the monster can't get to us. Right? Oh, no, he can technically get to you, because he's got 6 movement.
Scrap sword would have been nice.
Yeah.
I got some bone.
All right. So what are you doing, Josh?
Want to
Get away.
move me.
Chat says they want to beeline to the bug patch. So where do you want to move first?
Oh, where's the... I grabbed the bug. I never put the bug on the board. Where's the bug supposed to be?
I don't know.
You have the book.
Oh, yeah. You're just such a pain. Okay, so that's there. It's going to go 3 spaces from the bottom. Bug is over here. Okay. So they want to go to the bug patch. Where are you going, Josh?
I'm going to go in the same direction as the bug patch. So I want to go down and over.
So down how many?
Why are you using that when you're like
Down
literally
how
right there?
many?
4 spaces and 1 over.
Okay. Practicing. All right, so chat is going to go 1. Unless you're going to follow them with red.
Red's going to get closer. Get me. I need to be. Start running me towards the acanthus, please.
Okay.
I'm not stronger than Matt. Matt has like gorilla hands. Just letting you know, like he's got like stupid gorilla grip hands. And then I'm gonna throw a bone dart at it.
Oh.
Because I have ranged.
Interesting.
That's a 6. That is a miss.
All right, so they're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're going towards that bug patch. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Okay, that's going to be the end of our turn. Like so.
Okay.
So now it is the monster's turn again. So monster controller is going to pass. Josh, also, if you could please increase the my survival. It should be at
Twitch
2.
your survival also.
Yeah, and I need to have 1 insanity.
Okay.
So Twitch should be at 3 insanity. They're insane now. I've got 1 insanity.
I have 2 insanity, and then Okay.
All right, so the monster is going to draw Bolt. So Bolt, closest knockdown survivor. No one. Furthest threat in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to be me. So he's going to come and attack me. So move and attack. Full move. So he's going to go up here. And he's going to roll 1 die, 2+ accuracy for 1 damage. So I do have monster grease. Right?
Yep.
Right. So it's going to be 3+. Not great. Not terrible, though. So 3+, and they rolled an 8. That's definitely a hit. So I need a hit location die, Josh. You never took those out.
I did not. Yeah, you don't need them.
Well, I am going to take damage. All right, so...
Yeah, you could dodge it.
Could, but why would I? To the body. So I'm going to take 1 damage to my body, so I'm going to check my light box there, and then full move the Screaming Antelope in a straight line away from all survivors. That way, I guess?
Yep.
Okay, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then he's going to be facing... Come on, Mr. Antelope. There you go.
And then he's going to trample.
What do you mean he's going to trample?
At the end of his turn, he tramples. Which means he's going to run forward 6 more spaces.
That's diabolical.
Oh.
Trample is just
Oh.
when he hits someone, he does damage. It's your first roll. You got to frame it. You got to frame it and put it up at home, like on a little plaque.
Well, how do you just make it his wallpaper?
What did I do with the monster's first AI card? Because I did not put it in the discard pile. Here it is.
I don't know what you did.
All right, so now it's our turn again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get to the left cheek.
Go for it.
I'm going to go to the left cheek. All right, so I'm attacking with my Bone Blade. So it's 2 speed, 6+ accuracy.
It's 3 speed.
That's right. That's right. 3 speed because of Sword Mastery. 6+ accuracy, but 5+ accuracy because of Sword Mastery.
4+ because you're in the butt.
And 4+ because I'm in the butt. So 2, 7, 9. So that's 2 hits. So I'm attacking and I don't know if I shuffled these, but whatever. So this is the first strike. I'm attacking the Restless Eye first. So how much strength do I need to roll? I've got, let's see, 0 natural strength. I've got 2 strength on my weapon.
Get
So I need-
+1 strength because of sword mastery.
So I need to roll 5+.
Yep.
That's a 7.
It's a wound.
That's a wound. So, Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. The Screaming Antelope's massive eyes glisten with human-like fear. If the attacker is insane, I'm not. So that's fine. So that's going to get discarded. And that's the first one. So, second one, we've got... Nope, I've only got 1. The Giant Mouth. So, attacking there. And I need to roll 5+. 7 again. Reflex. If attacking with a melee weapon and the wound roll is a 1 or 2, No, that's fine. So I do 1 more damage. So Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by another 1.
Cool. Cool.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right. Can I get the other cheek?
You sure can.
I'm gonna go with the other cheek then.
1, 2, 3,
Must be the first day of the con. Russ isn't insane yet.
4. That's funny. All right, so go ahead and attack, Josh. And what do you hit on?
I also have a bone blade, so
Same
same thing. So I rolled 7, 8, 3, so that's 2 hits.
All right, so you have the restless muzzle and the giant tongue. So let's have you do this first. The rest.
Remember with the sword specialization.
Oh, you can
get
roll
to
first.
choose.
That's true. So let me know what you get first.
I rolled a 1.
All right.
So which one do I want to fail?
I'm gonna have you do this one. So giant tongue, because that one's -2 toughness to win this location. So you fail. Nothing happens.
Okay.
And
So
now
what am I hitting now?
you're attacking the restless muzzle. There's no negative effect on this location.
So why didn't it make sense for me to hit the other one? It's in -2.
-2 toughness. So
It was
for-
easy to hit.
Oh, I'm sorry. -2 toughness. I thought it meant -2 strength. You're right.
No,
You're right. You're right.
no.
You're right.
You wacko.
Vice versa.
I rolled a 7.
7. Hey, that's a wound. Blood and spittle erupt from the screaming antelope's wounded undermaw. It is odd, so you're going to gain 1 insanity, and the monster's going to lose 1 life. So, Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
That's 6 insanity, because I'm insane in the membrane.
Insane in the membrane.
All right. Monster's on to 8 health.
All right, so chat needs to go. They can't get to the monster, but they can run closer to the bug. How about you, Josh? What are you
I
going
will
to do?
also run closer, I guess.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and then chat's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like so. Cool. Go team. All right, so that's going to be the end of our turn. It's now the monster's turn. Monster Control is going to pass over to... Do you even Dracula, bro? And the monster's going to draw a card. And he's going to chow down. If there are no acanthus plants, well, there are. Full move the Screaming Antelope to the closest acanthus plant. If the monster ends its movement on or adjacent to an acanthus plant, it consumes it. Archive the terrain and perform heal for 1d5.
Yay!
Place chow down on top of the monster deck. So he's going to go over to the closest one here. He's going to consume, and he is going to gain 1d5 health. So, chat, please roll a d5 to see how much health the monster gains. Hopefully not much. Hopefully not much. Hopefully. And the roll is...
5.
Oh, Jesus.
It's all its health back.
Okay. We only did 3, so... Yay us.
All right.
So, that's it. That's the end of the monster's turn. Right, cool. So, I'm going to go into the left cheek and try to hit him again, so that way we can actually get rid of that card. Because that's a shitty card. High numbers are the best. I rolled a 10, a 6, and a 6, so that's 3 hits.
3 hits.
1, 2, 3. Okay, that's
No trap card?
fine.
No tarp card?
No tarp card. Oh, I got a super dense location.
Oh, you can break your sword when you hit that, so hit that one last.
Unless, so I could roll first. Unless I roll a crit, right?
No, it happens.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
And I rolled a crit. So I could either give him -1 accuracy or the Crushed Crown, which affects some AI cards.
Persistent injury.
Persistent?
Yeah, I think that's a good one.
Okay. So I'm attacking the Gnarled Horns.
But Jot's saying accuracy.
Yeah, I think the accuracy is better here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit the Furry Tail. So that is going to be -1 accuracy and gain a Screaming Antelope resource. So we are going to gain a Shank Bone. Shank Bone's connected to the Bone Sword because I just killed the antelope. I didn't kill him, just hurt him, I guess. Yeah, I agree with that, Maelstrom. So Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
I mean, if he doesn't heal himself again. I mean, you just got rid of his heal
Yeah,
card.
I just got rid of the heal card. So then I'm going to attack this one because I don't want to lose. I rolled a 2 this time, so that's a failure. If the attacker is adjacent to the monster, the weapon is stuck. Tugging frantically, it comes loose, but you stumble and suffer knockback 5. So that actually ends the attack, and I don't break my
Don't break
weapon.
your sword. 'Cause you didn't hit it. Good job.
I had planned that way.
Sure.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
So you opened up left cheek for best cheek for me.
Left cheek for best cheek for you. Just making sure chat can't get there. Okay.
They want the bug. They don't care.
So you're playing darts right now?
No, I'm shoving a sword up as well.
Oh, I thought you had the darts with this
I
one.
do have the darts as well.
Oh, it's an either or thing.
Yeah, either or.
So
699.
okay. So 3 hits. You got the restless shank. You've got the pallet, and you've got the restless flank. So
I get to roll first.
yeah.
I rolled a 9.
That's not a crit, though, right?
It's not a crit, sadly.
All right, so let's do this one. This is a failure reaction, so because you
No.
did it.
Sorry, Ice Chamber.
Code stopped yesterday. Oh, man. So that is a wound, though. So Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
Okay.
Sally the camel has no humps. So next up, let's have you do the restless flank.
It's a 6. That's a wound.
Okay, and then turn the monster to face the attacker. So Josh, please turn the screaming antelope around and reduce the monster's life total by 1. I'm surprised you actually did that. Okay, and now you're attacking the restless shank.
3. That's not a wound.
Okay, so no reaction happens. That's the end of that. Cool. So
Okay.
that's the end of your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chat's still not close enough to get the bug, but they're
I
gonna,
could get the bug.
I think chat would kill you.
Chat would riot.
Yeah, they would riot. I was on the fence after upping my pledge level for accessory bundle. Well, guess my pocketbook thanks you. So that's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're going to be woefully close to the bug, but not adjacent to
Yes.
it. So what are you doing with yellow there, Josh?
Yellow's going to come up the side.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And get you the Canthus,
Yeah, I guess so. I rolled a 5.
which is
Find something tasty and consume it. If you do, gain +1 survival.
so you gain a survival.
Cool with that.
All right, so that's the end of our turn. It's now the monster's turn. Monster control is going to pass over to Sharon S. Karen, and the monster is going to do back kick. So in blind spot in range,
No one.
closest threat in range.
That would be
Red.
red.
So turn the monster so the target is in the blind spot. All right, so then it's going to roll 1 speed. So Josh, did you give the monster -1 accuracy token? You did.
Yes, I did.
Okay, so the monster's going to hit on a 4+ with this one. So 4+,
No, he said it me, right?
yeah.
Yeah, it's 4+. I don't have a monster grease anymore because I'm sad.
And they rolled a 9, so that is a hit. So that's going to give you 3 damage.
damage.
Probably
Two.
want to dodge this one.
The body, I will dodge it.
Yeah. And just like that, that's going to end the monster's turn. Nothing else happens. So it's our turn again. So I think chat's going to lead us off here and grab the bug. So
Grab that bug.
it's like move that bus, but less good. Okay, so
More good, you mean?
Sure. So Josh, what kind of bug is this? Well, I hope they get the bug. I probably shouldn't have taken that off just in case they don't. So it's
they
a
rolled
6.
a 6. That's a bug.
All right. So that
B.
means we're going to need a bug. So chat, what kind of bug? What kind of bug are you pulling? Is it a big bug? Is it a little bug? It's a purring cicada, hissing cockroach, sword beetle.
Sword beetle.
So chat, do you want to eat the sword beetle?
I mean, we are the 7 swordsmen. I
I
feel
like that you're like digging into the abyss. Like you lift up the thing and like your arm just disappears behind it.
It's the bag of holding.
Consume, devour. Okay, so we need to roll a d10, right, Josh?
Yeah.
Oh boy. You think they've got good rolls left in them?
Find out.
I want new guy to roll on this one here. The one who's like been doing all the high rolls. Like I'm sorry I don't remember your name right now. A 2.
2. The beetle burrows into your brain. You die instantly. And that was the sword beetle.
Okay.
Not him.
He's dead.
Or she's dead. Sharon.
Sharon's dead.
Why
has the bug betrayed us?
us?
So you guys do have the opportunity to tip him back to life potentially,
Yeah.
or to tip the antelope stronger. So
Do whatever you want.
you do you, Boo Boo. But for now, you're dead.
Red's gonna go.
So I'm just gonna knock y'all over there.
Just leave them where they are right now. You can you not?
I'm having problems here, Josh. Okay, I can't do it.
249. That's one hit.
One hit wonder. So you're hitting the furry throat.
Rolled an 8.
That's a wound. Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
Yeah. And then can you move Red?
To where?
Just like 2 spaces out of the way.
Okay.
I wanted to go the other way, but that's fine.
And then gold, yellow.
Yeah.
Hit him in the butt. Hit him in the butt. Actually, I'm going to have you go to right cheek.
Why?
So I can actually come in with his left cheek if I need to.
10, 3, 5.
So 1 hit?
2 hits.
2 hits. 2 hits?
Yep. It's, 4 plus.
Oh. So you have the restless ear and the restless shoulder. So I'm going to have you attack the restless...
I rolled a 4, so it's a failure, right?
Yeah, so I'm going to have you attack the restless shoulder then, because that's got a negative wound reaction.
Okay.
All right.
And then I rolled a 9.
That's a 9, so that is a wound on the restless ear. So Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
All right.
He's not doing great on health right now. 7 health?
I have 6.
Oh, yeah, because I have to get rid of 1. Yeah, 6.
Okay.
Okay. And so then I'm going to move in, and I'm going to go for the left cheek, because the left cheek is best cheek. Left cheek is best cheek. I'll make it over there slowly. Okay, Russ.
Oh, yeah, alerts might have... I forgot alerts turned off because they're kind of bonked. Did someone tip? I'm sorry if you tipped and it didn't play.
Josh, like that's a very big rule 3 here.
It's going through some...
The Gigalion. Josh, please.
I
See where it's coming from. Look at the audio mixer. No, the Windows one. Why does it take you so long to open the volume mixer?
I forget how to open it.
How do you not know how to open a volume mixer? Oh boy. So they're alive again.
They got a roll.
Oh, they get a roll. Is that what it
Yeah,
was? Okay. So re-roll that bug. And for the love of God, don't blow my eardrums out. I like that you still haven't looked into it at all.
I keep forgetting.
7.
7 on the bug. Game +1 permanent strength.
Okay, so Sharon got stronger. She resurrected herself from the dead, and she got some buff. All right.
It's Jimmy. Your tips can say whatever you want to say. Does
Yeah.
that mean that's what it rolled?
All right, so now
Gotta play by the rules.
Now it's Sharon's turn.
Sharon ate the bug. That was.
Was
Sharon's
that on this turn?
Yeah, that was his turn. And then we finished. They went first.
Okay. So, what now?
It is.
I didn't roll yet. I need to attack.
Yeah, you need to attack its butt.
3, 6, 1.
1 hit.
Attacking the restless inner thigh. Ooh, how sexy. All right, so I rolled a 10. Crit. Persistent injury. Degenerating wound. There's roll for tipping. Man, I'm going to have Angel Survivors. The monster's injury worsens when it moves. Whenever the screaming antelope moves, it suffers an additional wound. Discard this card at the end of the next round. Okay, so Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
I did.
Okay, and that's the end of our turn. It's now the monster's turn. Monster Control is going to pass over to Russ, and he is going to do some back kick. So he doesn't have to move, unfortunately.
Damn it.
So he's going to attack me or yellow.
You are monster controller, so you get insanity if he attacks you.
And
And also, yellow has no monster grease.
I do have a monster grease. So go ahead and have it attack me. So we're going to need 1 die to be rolled.
Hits on a 4, 5, 5 plus.
4 plus.
He has -1 accuracy.
Oh,
you have a
5
monster
plus.
grease,
You're right.
so it's
You're
5
right,
plus.
5 plus. All right. So let's see what they rolled here. They rolled a 1. That's a failure.
Yep.
Cool.
You're good.
Thanks, guys. He's not going to move, unfortunately. So that's the end of the monster's turn. So that means that card gets discarded now, right? Yeah.
Oh, where's the boss overlay? I turned that off for the other stream, so.
Josh just is not on point tonight. Murek's boss. Okay, so it is now our turn. I'm gonna shank that booty. Shank. Shank
Sure,
that
sure, sure.
booty. Shank that booty.
8, 8, 5. That's 3 hits.
All right, so 1, 2, 3. This hit location.
Where's
deck
the hit
is-
location that was still out from before?
I put it away.
It stays till the end of
Oh.
the next round.
Oh,
So
okay.
if we make a move,
Okay.
we do damage.
Cool. So I've got good ones here. So I get to roll first to see what happens. I rolled an 8. Okay, I don't want that one. I don't want that one. I'm gonna do this one. So the restless tiny hands.
Tiny hands.
So that's gonna do a damage. So Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
Okay.
Then I am going to attack the. Attack the restless rump. So I'm gonna smack in the booty. And what do I need to wound again, Josh?
5 plus.
Rolled a 4. Turn the monster to face away from the attacker and full move forward in a straight line.
He's gonna do damage to himself though.
He is going to do damage to himself. So that was my plan all along. Sure it was, Matt. Everyone believes that one. So that's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So then, Josh, do you want to go after him?
I can't. He's just out of range now.
What about your Bone Dart guy?
Bone Dart guy could.
That's why I suggested it.
I need to be in range 6 of the Bone Dart guy. Can you put him in range 6, please?
No. So which one's Bone Dart guy?
Red.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to have you go over here on top of the Acanthus instead. So that's 6 spaces away.
Rolled an 8. That's a hit.
Cool. And you're hitting the Tarp card. You've activated his Tarp card. The Wailing Slide. What does it sound like, Josh? The Screaming Antelope panics, its undermouth unleashing an inhuman wail. It bucks wildly and leaps into the air. The attacker is doomed. All survivors adjacent to the monster suffer 2 brain damage per monster level, knockback 5, and are knocked down. The monster lands on its belly and begins to slide on its teeth. Turn the monster directly away from the attacker and full move forward in a straight line. On collision, non-deaf survivors gain 1 random disorder.
Doop. Guess what?
He moved 1 space.
He moved
and
1
he
space.
hurt himself
He
again.
hurt himself again. Yay!
All right. So the monster has 2 health left right now.
Yep.
And I get to shuffle up those hit locations. Good person hit. Josh did something right for once. So, Josh, can you please move Twitch 5 spaces closer to the party?
Don't we want him just out of range of the antelope
Why?
so he doesn't hit anyone? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go here and
Right.
collect the Acanthus.
That's not... You can't... Oh, you're standing on top of it there. Can you move 1 space forward so I can collect the other Acanthus?
Oh yeah, sure. I rolled a 3. Find nothing. Archive this train. So Matt, can you remove the?
I rolled a 2.
Is it real quiet for anyone else? I don't know. Is it real quiet, guys? No.
It's a,
Okay.
I rolled a 2, Josh.
A 2.
Yeah.
Something bites you. Suffer 1 arm damage. Archive this train.
Okay. So, Josh, can you please check the box on my arms?
No, I can't. You have your character sheet.
Okay, fine. All right, so that's going to be the end of our turn. It's another monster's turn. Monster Control is going to pass over to Leonidas Lionbait. The monster's going to draw his last AI card, which is going to be Back Kick. And he is going to attack the closest threat in range. So he's going to go after Yella. So he's going to go over here, stick his butt in your face, and we're going to need 1d10 to be rolled. So, Josh, do you have any evasion?
No.
So it's going to hit you on a 4+. So when does this hit location card go away, Josh?
That will go away now. It went away at the end of the turn. End of the survivor's turn.
Meow. They rolled a 7, so that is a hit. So, Josh, you're going to take 3 damage to a random hit location.
I will dodge it.
Dodgy. All right, so that's the end of the monster's turn. It's now our turn. So, I think Twitch needs to go in there and get some hits in. They haven't done any yet.
Okay. What's Twitch's age? Oh, it doesn't matter. We already have masteries, and that one's using a different weapon. So, what's Twitch's speed?
Twitch is going to have 4 speed.
Good.
So, chat, please roll 4 d10s. You're going to hit on a 3+.
But you totally screw it if you roll 1.
Yeah.
So no ones. There's a 1.
There's a 1. Oh! Where is it coming from, Josh?
OBS? But, like, the second part's fine. It's the
alert part.
It's the alert part that's...
Well, you can fix it then. Please.
Just turn off the PC audio so chats... So we just get the pictures or whatever.
But I want to hear it.
I don't know how to fix it right now.
Why not? All right, so their attack failed. So, Josh, you attack with yellow. Josh borked everything. Oh, it is muted for them right now, too. Anyways.
Is it muted? Oh,
Yeah.
so you can have them hear the horrible noise, too?
Now I put it so they can hear the horrible noise.
I rolled a 1, 3, and a 4.
Are those 3 misses?
That's 1 hit.
1 hit.
One hit.
So you're attacking the Tarp card. No, I'm kidding. The Restless Muzzle. So, Josh, go ahead and attack with the Restless Muzzy.
I rolled an 8.
That is a wound. So, Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. He's down to his basic attack card. And please move yourself out of the way.
I will take a steps out of the way.
So you're going to jump onto that acanthus plant?
Sure.
All right. I'm going to jump in the fray here.
Do you think you'll kill it?
Yeah.
Should I collect the acanthus before you do it with red?
Yeah, hurry up.
I rolled a 5. Gain a survival and arc up the train.
No acanthus.
No acanthus.
I rolled a 6, a 3, and a 3.
1 hit.
1 hit wonder. I'm attacking the Restless back, and this is going to be a 9. That's a wound. That is going to damage the monster. Josh, please reduce the monster's life total to 1. The Derpalope is dead. High five. Yeah, we did it, fam. All right, so Derpalope is dead.
What we get?
Long live the Derpalope. Getting there.
What we get?
So when the monster is defeated, we are going to get 1 hunt XP and 1 level of weapon proficiency. So we don't really care about that level of weapon proficiency, but the fun part here is that chat just aged up with Sharon. So Sharon's going to get age 1. So...
Chat needs to roll 2 dice.
Yes, chat. Please roll 2 d10s, and let's see what you get. Did you age up with anyone there, Joshua?
I didn't. I did not.
You okay there?
Yeah, I'm just dying on the inside.
All right. And they rolled...
a 9.
A 9. I wonder how hard they're going to nerf the Antelope in the future. The Antelope's already nerfed.
The Antelope's not nerf.
Yeah, it's made of nerf.
Oh.
What?
Nothing.
You're a nerf herder. They're going to gain 1 random fighting art. So, chat, please pull a random farting art for you to take. Oh, nerfing the rewards. Monster Claw style. Your fist and tooth attack gains +1 accuracy, +1 strength, and savage. We actually did come close to losing someone. Chat ate a bug, and they almost died from it, but they didn't.
It kind of started to burrow into their brain, and then chat was like, no, you're not going to the brain. We're going to still eat you and get +1 strength. So they ate the sword beetle. Can we actually visit? I mean, you can do whatever you want.
What?
Like, you can actually fist and tooth if you want.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Just-
You're allowed to.
You have sword mastery, so
and you've got like an awesome sword too.
yeah.
So there's that. So Josh, we're also going to get 4 basic resources and 4 screaming antelope resources. So the 4 screaming antelope resources, we're going to get some
So
beef steak.
7 swordsmen is just that you all start with mastery. That's it. It doesn't say you have to use swords.
Yeah. Then we've got some more pelt. Then we've got a bladder. We cut out his bladder. And we got some more shank bone for that antelope. And the basics. What did we get there, Josh?
We got some love juice. Does come in a jar. Comes
Monster
from who you
organ, love juice, but that's just water to us. And then double monster high. This was a hairy antelope indeed.
are. It's a wine, Matt. We like a nice wine. It doesn't. What? It's not water. It's wine. Stop looking at me like that. We'll switch over to the other camera, Matt. So what now, Matt?
So we're coming back to the settlement.
Which means we need a
Party?
party in the settlement. Woo, woo.
Okay, we need a settlement event. So, chat, can you please pull me a settlement event? An SE, please. Strangers in the dark. Do 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 do. Strangers in the dark. Do 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 do. At least it wasn't rivalry again. Dark Citadel.
We're gonna need a D10 to be rolled for this. I know.
Oh well, I love this settlement event. Freaking glad I got it before dark. All right, strangers in the dark, please roll a d10. Then I'll see what happens. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Well, let's see what we get. And they rolled a
4.
4. The stranger is a playful woman of unparalleled beauty, clad in what appears to be living tongues. The men of the settlement are instantly captivated.
No, no, we're not. We have no love in our hearts.
No, we don't have love. We have lust.
Okay.
She's covered in tongues. That's hot.
Sure, Matt. That's something you're into?
While the women are filled with jealousy and suspicion, eventually chasing the stranger away, male survivors cannot depart this settlement phase as they are physically ill from love sickness. Departing female survivors gain 10 survival. If the settlement has the guidepost innovation...
You don't.
Okay, that's it. So no men can depart.
Okay.
Well, Russ is a male. Sharon is a female. What are your characters, Josh?
A male and a female. So we have 3 characters for next season.
You have 7 men. So yeah, we're gonna have an abbreviated team next time. Not looking forward to the new Twist Tongue fan art. Thanks, Matt. Oh, why not? All right, so that's that one.
All right. We need to do Gorm Climate. Not Gorm Climate. The approaching storm. The approaching storm.
Where's that? Is that
It's in the Gorm book.
Oh, it's in the Gorm book.
Yeah. Where's
Oh.
my
I don't know.
settlement page?
I don't know. Strangers in the Gorm. Do 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 do. There's the Gorm. So, just skip a year. Stay home.
That's in the box.
The approaching storm. Where are we with this storm? The approaching storm. The settlement's weather takes a turn for the worse. A light appears on the horizon. From its origin, roiling masses of storm clouds approach the settlement, soaking everything in perpetual sheets of stale-smelling rain. Sudden flash floods, burning winds, and periods of strobing lightning continuously plague the settlement, leaving survivors in epileptic fits. You may now hunt the Gorm. Add it to the quarry list on the settlement record sheet. Add Gorm Climate to the next lantern year on the timeline. Nominate a survivor. They gain 1 insanity and brave the storm. So what survivor are we nominating?
Does it give them a skip the next hunt option? Possibly.
No. I don't see that.
Dark Hope.
You're nominating Dark Hope?
Yep.
Okay, so they rolled a 5. The survivor stands in the torrent. Pulsing psychedelic lights strike them, bringing them to their knees. In a flash of morbid inspiration, dark hope takes a stone to their own eyes. They suffer the blind, severe head injury, and gain +1 permanent speed. Yay.
Okay. So if Twitch is taking them out, it's going to be 5 speed.
Yeah. That is true. Which would not be great for the scrap sword, but okay. Whatevs. Lantern sword. All right, so Josh, what else do we have to do right now?
That's it.
So we've got a couple of endeavors we can spend,
We
right?
have 4 endeavors. We could finally innovate.
We probably could finally innovate.
Yeah. I mean, it is -1 accuracy, but yeah, no, it's still a lot of dice and bad stuff. All right, so let us innovate. So Matt, can you take a? I could do it. We get to pick 2.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm not even sure I want to put pull up for this.
Okay. So, we've got Symposium, which is going to +1 survival limit and add 2 additional innovation cards, or Ammonia. I think we're taking Symposium. I don't really think there's a choice there, right?
No.
Yeah, so we're taking Symposium because we're posers.
You're a poser.
P. But piss. What was that one quote? We got piss.
We got PS.
Piss. If you put up a poll, I kill Matt. Not even a question. Yeah, Symposium is just too darn good right here. All right, so that's one of our endeavors. We've got 3 more, correct?
Yep. The other one we will make the Skinnery.
Skinnery, so we can make armor.
That's good.
Anything else we can do with our endeavors while we're here?
I don't. We could do shared experience.
Can we though?
Mm-hmm.
Quote 105. Ah, we got piss. Oh, goodness. What were our resources like for the Antelope again? Hide and bone heavy, not very organ heavy. Acid rain.
Do we have Stone Circle? No, we don't have Stone Circle yet. We just fought the Antelope.
Just got it.
That doesn't mean we couldn't get it before, but
we just got it.
But we did just get it. Do we want to? What's Stone Circle need? 3 organs and a hide. How do you feel about that, Matt?
3 organs and a hide. We can get rid of the bladder. We can get rid of a beefsteak.
I kind of want to keep the bladder.
Why?
Because we have blood paint.
We can get rid of love juice.
Yep.
We can get rid of a monster organ. So beefsteak, monster organ, and love juice, and we'll keep the bladder.
Okay.
And what was the other one we needed? A bone?
And a bone. Or a hide, sorry.
A hide? All right. So we'll get rid of one of the hides. We did get a couple hides.
Okay. And we need to get rid of 1 of each for the innovation.
We need 2 monster greases. Okay, so let's get... Do we have anything in storage?
Yeah, we have stuff in storage. So if you don't have a basic to get rid of, let me know.
All right. I don't have a basic organ to get rid of.
All right. We'll get rid of 1 of our love juice.
Okay.
And then I'm going to get rid of 2 monster organs to get 2 more monster greases that we lost.
Okay.
All right. That's that. We want to make a full rawhide set for Twitch right now, right?
Sure.
So rawhide set is going to be 5 hide.
Okay.
How much hide do you have?
I only have 2 here.
I have 2 here as well.
So we're short 1.
I will transform the shimmer and mane into 2, so that leaves us with 1 extra hide.
Okay.
And
what else do we need?
so that's going to get Twitch that. Oh, and we built the organ grinder, so
So you can grind them organs.
grind them organs. How many pelts do we have?
We just used 2 of them.
For what?
Making the rawhide armor.
Oh, I thought I will rather not use those.
Oh, yeah, no, I've got... Sorry. It's just... Yeah, it's 2 pelts.
Okay, I will use another hide, and I'll use a white fur then.
Okay.
I thought you just had regular hides. I didn't know
No.
you were using pelts.
What is the pelt for?
To make screaming armor. So we'll look at that in a minute. All right. So do we have spiral horn?
We do not have a spiral horn.
Okay, so we have 2 pelts, so that means we can make 2 pieces of screaming armor. Don't know what 2 pieces. What 2 pieces would you like, Matt?
I don't know.
The acanthus one? I think that's the arms.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll take a look.
Is that puzzle piece anywhere?
I'll take a look in just a second.
Take a look.
It's in a book, The Reading Rainbow.
I can watch Twist Gaming. All right, so what else are you doing over there, Josh?
I'm reorganizing my book.
I feel like now's not a great time for that.
We're here. It's
what
happening.
can you get with the large flat tooth?
Large flat tooth would be the beast knuckle. I never got the Catarium either.
The Caterium.
The Catarium.
Yo, dog, I heard you like kitty cats.
If anyone wants to go guitar, we could make a guitar.
Guitar?
We could also make a king spear. Oh, do we want to make a king spear and start making the screaming set? I feel like that's a good combo, right?
Maybe. I feel like it's been a while since I played guitar.
Yeah, we haven't played guitar in a while. I was talking king spear though for the spear for the antelope set because spear's really good.
Yeah, but I kind of want to play guitar now.
We could make both, I think. Okay, so let's look at the Skinnery.
Skinnery. Yes, it's the Sean Connery.
Chat if you have any recommendations on what to build.
I'm curious as well, Joshua. We've got a bladder here.
Bladder makes blood paint,
Why do you want that?
so we can activate all the stuff.
So you could do 2 swords in 1 round?
Or you could do a sword and a guitar, or a sword and a spear,
Why would you want that?
so you can get weapon efficiency easier.
Oh, I don't get it.
All right, Matt. Here is for Twitch.
Can I get the blood paint? I feel like you should give me the blood paint. Okay?
All right, stone circle. The acanthus is not a puzzle piece. It's got a couple cool things on it though, like affinities. I think the body's also a good part.
Don't you have sword mastery when... Sword mastery... Yeah, we got sword mastery. Get rid of that skull helm. They don't need that no more.
We need paint to get blood paint, but it's a bladder and an organ when we do get it.
You're a bladder and an organ.
Okay. The coat is going to be a pelt and a bone,
All right.
and a pelt and a hide for the arms.
Do you have a hide over there?
Yeah, I can give you a hide.
I've got the 2 pelts, and I don't have a regular bone. I just have a shank bone. Or a tooth.
That's fine.
Which one?
The tooth.
Okay.
Okay, so that's made.
Josh, can I get blood paint?
No, I told you we need paint to do it.
Can you make me blood paint?
You want to take the bone helm with that as well, I guess,
Maybe.
since you.
Since I'm bony. What are you making over there, Josh? We don't have very much resources left.
We got oh, did I got a great cat bone, but we didn't. We got a line claw. Okay, I can make the king spear. I think a king spear is good.
You think?
Do you want the king spear?
No, you can keep it.
It would be good with. You have the slam ability now,
Come on and slam.
and you'll get reach with it, so you can kind of
Fine, give me the slam ability, you jerk.
position yourself a little bit better.
Give me. Come on and slam. Yeah. What in the ever-loving hell was that?
I don't know.
That wasn't even like an alert.
I don't know. Oh, it's
Figure it out.
Facebook.
Why is this volume so loud?
I don't know.
Going to end you, Josh.
I've lowered the volume on the PC.
I'm going to end you.
Why is that so loud?
I know why.
Why?
Because you plugged it into one of the normal headphone spots instead of the standard auxiliary spot. So that way we had the gain turned all the way up on it for a microphone.
Turn the gain down, then.
I just did. Ruin you.
That's the only thing I heard clearly since I logged in. I think I'm dead now. Sorry, chat.
What the hell's wrong with you, Josh? You could raise the volume up. Lord.
All right. Someone sub now. Or throw bits or something. See if that works. Let's not scream at us.
This is how you get people to sub. Need to. Schwitzing. I think it's like a 5-bit limit.
Yeah, like a 500 bit to get the alert to trigger. But thank you for the single bits, guys.
I like bits.
Bits.
All right, so Josh,
Bits and bobs. All right.
where were we?
Now we're basically out of resources.
I've got 2 shank bones, a bladder, and a tooth.
2 shank bones.
A bladder.
A blata.
And a tooth. A large flat tooth.
We could make a bone club.
Why?
I don't know. Just to beat stuff up.
Why?
I don't know.
All right, so I think that's pretty much everything.
All right. We're going to end the recording now?
Yeah, I think so. So thank you all for joining us today. We really do appreciate it. Make sure you're joining us for our future Twitch Plays Kingdom Death streams, continuing on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Join us for our upcoming streams in general. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we've got our continuation of Twitch Plays Madara, where something's going on. We just went down a slippery slide.
The slip and slide.
Yeah. Then join us on Monday of next week for our Spotlight of Catacombs Cubes.
Yep.
That's going on to Kickstarter on August 21st.
Which
or
is
as
next Wednesday.
Josh says, no, not August 21st, next Wednesday.
I didn't say no. I just said I'm not sure.
You did.
I'm like, is that the 21st? I don't know.
So also we'd like to point out a big thank you to Ultra Pro for sponsoring this stream and all of this week's streams with their Spotlight of Sunflower Valley that we did. So if you want a game that's just like Kingdom Death in theme, go check out Sunflower Valley.
I mean, it is very dark and gloomy, right? And very
just like
cutthroat.
those super sunflowers where they're like big smiles and all of those things. Not flicking, but still dexterity, spatial awareness. And then we've got Tuesday next week, Twitch Plays Kingdom Death. Also, stay tuned and join us and follow us on our social media sites. That's Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and chat with us in our Discord channel. So that way you can be up to date on all the schedule changes that we're doing, because we will be shifting the schedule up again soon in the next upcoming 2 weeks.
Yeah. You didn't give me a pause to say something stupid.
If you've got Amazon Prime, you've got Twitch Prime, which means you get 1 free sub every month. And we love it if you use it on us, because subs get
entries in a giveaway. Talking about giveaways, Matt, can you do the giveaway link, please?
Regular giveaway?
Yeah. No, the Swiss giveaway, sorry.
You always tell me the opposite one.
Yeah. So the sub drive's up.
And that's where you get to drive a submarine sandwich
across the country.
Across the country. And if you're lucky and you do it over the winter, you can drive it over the Bering Strait and into Russia and actually do a transcontinental sub-drive. And then you can go into like Eastern Asia, maybe like Europe. We can go south, maybe, cross over, into Africa with a little boat or something like that.
Isn't Africa connected still, like, by land? Like, I don't think you need a boat.
You need a boat.
I think the only place you wouldn't be able to get is Antarctica and Australia.
I think you need a boat.
Yeah, so, as I was trying to say, the code is going to go out after the stream. I'm going to send out an email, an email alert to all the subscribers to get the code. So after I wrap up here, I'm going to go do that. So make sure you are subscribed now so you get the code, because if not, you won't get it.
All right. So, folks, thank you so much for joining us today. This is going to be Twist Gaming signing off. I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.